Hello students, in previous topic we learned about object and their classification. So today we are going to start another topic, that is properties of materials. So students, as we know that different materials have different properties. The materials are classified on the basis of certain properties such as appearance, state, solubility, ability to float, transparency, magnetic properties, conduction of heat and electricity. So first we will take the classification based on the appearance of any materials. On the basis of their appearance, all the materials are classified into two groups. Those materials which have shiny appearance are said to have luster. For example, all the metals such as gold, silver, copper, aluminium and iron, these all are lustrous. Those materials which have dull appearance are said to have no luster or no sign. For example, paper, cardboard, wood, chalk, cotton, plastic, rubber, these are the materials. Next classification is based on the hardness and softness of materials. Those materials which cannot be easily compressed, cut, bent or scratched are called hard material. For example, iron, steel, wood, stone, etc. While those material which can be easily compressed, cut, bent and mold, these are the soft material. For example, cotton, sponge, rubber, etc. Next classification is based on the state of materials. Basically, material exists in three states. Those having fixed shape and volume are called solid. Having fixed volume but does not having fixed shape are liquid. Neither fixed shape nor volume are called gases. Next classification is based on the solubility of materials. If we take sugar, salt, lemon and vinegar and put it into water and stir it, after a time it dissolves completely in water. So we can say that sugar, salt, lemon and vinegar, these all are soluble in water. If we take sand, chalk powder, coconut oil and kerosene, these all are not dissolved in water. So we concluded that these materials are insoluble in water. Now next classification is based on ability to float on the surface of water. Some materials like wood, plastic, rubber, these materials are lighter than the water. So these materials have ability to stay on the surface of water. If we take materials like metal, sand, rocks or stone, these are goes at the bottom of water, means these materials are heavier than water. So we say that this material does not float on a surface of water. Now next classification is based on the transparency of materials. Some materials like glass, water, air are allow us to look through them completely. These all are called transparent materials. Some materials like wood, mud, sand, these all are not allow us to look through them completely. So we can say these materials are opaque materials. While some materials like ground glass, butter paper, tracing paper, oiled paper, tissues paper, muddy water and clouds, these are allow us to look through them only partially. So we can say that these materials are translucent materials. Now next classification is based on the magnetic properties of materials. Some materials get attracted toward magnets like iron, nickel and cobalt. These are called magnetic material. While plastic, wood, paper and glass are not attracted towards magnet, so we can say these materials are non-magnetic materials. Okay. Now next classification is based on conduction of heat. Some material allow heat to flow through them are called conductor of heat. All metals are good conductor and other materials does not allow heat to pass through them are bad conductor or insulator. For example, wood, plastic, glass, paper, cotton, etc. are the insulator or bad conductor of heat. So students, I hope you understood all the topic and properties of material in this video very well. Thank you.